another episode of Offside. I'm Mann, Shaani, and let's talk about some of the major upsets of the FIFA World Cup, which is being held in Qatar. Now, there is a big debate going on in the footballing world and amongst football fans is that certain European countries who were considered the giants of football and has like abundance of talented players in them have failed to make a mark and have failed to qualify uh, out of the group stages. So what is the reason that countries like Uruguay, countries like Germany are and Belgium are not performing well, even though they are known for the best European football that they bring with great talents? It has the best academies, the best clubs, and the best football level that they play at. What I personally feel is that things change over time. We are seeing great performances from the Asian and the African teams, given the fact that the large chunk of football and largely a good quality of football which is played is usually in European countries. But when we are seeing when the European countries face off against the Asian and the African nations, we are seeing a great tussle between them, a great competition between them, rather than what we usually expect is what we usually expect from them, like from the Asian countries and from the African nations, is to definitely perform better. But in today's time, we are seeing them perform better and also being a level up than European countries. We have finally reached round of 16, and today's match is between Netherlands versus USA. Largely the group is full of European countries, as we know. Netherlands there, Spain is there, and Portugal is there, and so on the other European countries. Whereas there's a high probability that maybe Brazil might just lift the cup, but we'll just have to see, because this World Cup is being unpredictable at every second. We are seeing certain countries, certain African, Asian countries beating few European countries, and then they are losing to other oppositions that are comparatively not really good. So what do we have and what do we have, and what does this platform brings to the football fans is the quality of football, is the unpredictability of football that we see. And isn't that what we love the most about this game? I personally love it when I see Asian countries performing well, mainly the underdogs that are performing exceptionally well and slowly progressing and eventually might just be at a European level. So we'll give it more time. We know that a lot of European countries have a lot of migrants playing for them. You know, you have France that has a very large chunk of players are migrants and are descendants of African and Asian countries. Yeah. So what is the quality of football that we expect in the coming of the years? I feel that the quality of football that we expect ahead is rise of Asian and African nations in football, and eventually a very large chunk of football fans shifting away from the European clubs to be more supportive of the Asian and the African nations. That's all we got for you today, and I hope that we get to see a great match tonight. That is Netherlands versus USA at 8:30 p.m. And let's hope the best team wins this World Cup and we see more participation of the African and Asian nations, because they are the true underdogs of the game. Thank you.